Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so jumping into a new game today, so this is Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and yeah, so I have been playing this offline, and yeah, you can see my stats there, so 17 hours in, and I am enjoying it, but that doesn't mean it's not full of jank. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into career mode again. And yeah, I'll show you what it's about. So I am playing this through my PC, but obviously this is the PlayStation edition of the game. It is available on yeah, PC as well. But yeah, I was really interested in doing a series on this on the channel before, but it was just quite expensive, and the stuff that I was reading about it was not that positive, to be honest. But yeah, so it looks like we're going straight into a shift. So yeah, this is us. You can personalise yourself a little bit. So let's go over here. And oh yeah, I know why it's gone into a game straight away. It's because last time I played it just kicked me out. That'll do. So we'll just do that. Save and exit, and away we go. So I've already unlocked most of the stuff on the game. I am enjoying it.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated.
Okay, so we'll go and do that, and we'll go and jump in one of these Crown Vics. Yeah, I am enjoying it, especially multiplayer, but the trouble is, it's, yeah, all the jank, which I'm sure you'll see in this episode. Why am I going this way? Because I'm a moron. So, off to a great start. Obviously, I don't do any editing either, so any jankiness will be left in, any mistakes will be left in too. Right, people are pulling over for me. You've got to be careful, because if you crash a car, you've got to stop and sort out all the insurance and everything. I think the siren's a bit loud, so we'll turn that down in a minute. Yeah, so there's lots of different, well, there's a few different crimes on the game. And there is a DLC highways expansion, and yeah, if I do get that, I'll have to get this on PC, because the way I'm playing it, I don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5, well, not I can record off anyway, so the way I'd have to do it is buy the game again. Right, here we go.
Starting the investigation.
Okay, so we've got people down on the ground, and we've got someone laying down on the ground, so obviously they're the priority now. First aid, CPR.
I have someone who
Here we
isn't
go.
breathing. I'm administering CPR.
Obviously, I don't want to get this wrong. Okay. Right, there we go. So he's up now. So let's give him
It looks like you need
a
a
bit of
bandage.
bandaging.
Please don't move and let me apply it.
Okay, and we'll talk to him quickly. So interview witness.
Let me know what you saw.
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
Okay, that's great, mate. Cheers. You've been absolutely fantastic. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Hello. Right.
You have some wounds that I can treat. Please don't move.
Okay, so I'm going to call an ambulance. No, let's interview him first
Let me know
then.
what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Tell me all about it. Or not. Don't worry about it, mate. Right, so let's call an ambulance so that we've got one on site. Nice. And then there's someone over here as well. There's a knife or something on the floor.
Looks
Oh,
like
mate.
you have some wounds that I can treat. Please don't move while I apply a bandage. Let me hear what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Good. Excellent. Okay, well, that's solved that then, hasn't it? We know exactly what's going on. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Let me hear what you saw.
Yes, I saw what happened.
I mean, so
I'd
yeah,
like to see your ID.
the people I've been playing this with, it's only 2 player at a time, unfortunately. But the
Here's my
people that I've
ID.
been playing with, like, we've been saying about how janky some of the stuff can be. So we'll quickly check him on the PNC. So he's got a warrant. Have been saying, yeah, like they shouldn't have. So we're going to handcuff him. Background checks. Open warrant.
I have to arrest you for
They shouldn't have done DLC when the game's this janky. They should have fixed the game first and then done DLC, in our opinion. Right, so,
Hey, officer.
and to greet him back, I need to have my back to him. Unless I've just been a moron with the controls. Hello, how you doing?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer. I think I saw something.
Oh, you saw something, right, okay. I am actually just going to get my pen off the desk. Lady saw something. Right, you've been
Let me see your
absolutely
ID,
great,
please.
thank you.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay,
I'm certain that the scene is an aggravated assault.
right, so her ID's expired. So let's go back on the PNC again. And yeah, we are going to do a violation for that. Because basically, at the moment,
You're
I'm
being
having to be
charged and
ruthless
ticketed for between $75 and $100
to
for using an
unlock
expired ID.
everything.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
It certainly is, madam. Sorry about that. Right, so we need to release these people to the ambulance now because they've been a great help. So the ambulance is already on site.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk
Okay,
to the
so
ambulance
that's them
yourself?
done.
Sure, Doc.
And then we need to go to the boot of the car. And we need to get some crime scene stuff. Securing poles. Okay. And then we hold triangle over it. And I'm playing this on a controller as well. And I'm not very good at controllers. I'm not very good at anything really, am I? But you know what I mean. Right. That. Can it go over
Hey,
it?
can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis.
Why is it
Can you walk
trying
the
to
ambulance
close it
yourself?
off?
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Yeah, that's it. That'll work. No, right. Hello. Oh God, you're so buggy, game. Okay, so if I put one more in, no, it's gonna do that. Absolutely excellent. All right. Well, that's yeah, that's great. All right. So back to here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel
Tools, and then we've got some evidence down. So I saw a knife,
Ambulance yourself.
sure, Doc. I'll try.
and some other bits. So yeah, just above my head there. So triangle, evidence markers, and then we need to put them down in the vicinity. Something there. Anything else? Yep, there's something. Some tablets. Okay, I think that might be everything. So it'll be glowing red if there's anything else. Right, and then we need to equip the camera. Right, knife. Whatever that is. And this too.
I've handled the crime scene
Okay.
and will now continue with my other duties.
Right, so I'm going to leave them like that. Yep. They're staying like that. So we're after this man now. So a wanted person. So red t-shirt, black jeans. And if I go on here,
Any officers available? We need assistance.
sod off. We need to go over towards the police station. So let's take a slow drive round there and see what we can find. So there's signals and everything.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Yeah, you can do signals and horn. There he is. Right. You can't knock them with the car, unfortunately. I've tried so many times, you wouldn't believe.
Emergency. Any available officers, please
Here, mate.
respond.
The running is janky as you like.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Okay, so we tased him. Mate, how you doing? Do you want another one?
Officer to take care of a traffic stop.
Right, so
Can you do it?
handcuffing, fleeing.
You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
What?
Very well done, officer. That could have become a dangerous situation.
Right, and I just want to quickly check something. So, on here, so assault is the incident, and that's all the stuff that we did, and that's how we got all the points. Okay, so here we go.
require support. Who's
Right.
available?
So liability reason, crime scene, aggravated assault.
You're being arrested.
So we
for
got another
aggravated
20
assault.
points up in the top right there. Okay, and obviously we're going to search him.
I have to search you. Kindly
This is
cooperate
Patrol
with me.
4561. I'll look after the accident.
Okay, so he's got a switchblade and a handgun. So he's not allowed the switchblade. I don't know whether he's got
You're under arrest
right to
for
carry a
switchblade
gun.
with
So
you.
we'll check that in a second.
Don't do that.
Who's available?
And we're going to ID
Have a
him.
look at your ID, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Expired ID as well. He has got a gun permit, so we can't do him for that. Okay. Background check. Oh, no. Violation. Expired ID.
I
Yep.
will now fine you between
Don't you drop that
$75
bottle, mate.
$100 for carrying an expired
Is
ID.
anyone available?
Is that it? Can I go now?
No.
I'm taking you to the
Right,
police
so
station.
we're going to escort him up to the police car. And hold on there a second, mate. No. Hold on. What are you doing? Drinking in
This is
public.
Patrol
I
4562.
have to ticket
I
you
can
for
take
public
that.
drinking. That will be up to $300.
I don't have that much money.
Well, you got enough money for alcohol, mate. And
Your
let's
ID,
quickly
please.
ID him as well.
Here you go, officer.
Okay.
The crime scene that
Yep.
just got called in. Please
Looks
drive
right.
there and start the investigation.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let him go now.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated.
Yeah, we'll let him go now.
Anyone available?
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Right. Back to you. So,
I'm
escort.
escorting you to the
We need a
police
unit
precinct.
at the
Pop
scene
him in the
right
back of the
now.
car.
Sending someone else.
Support required.
Hello.
Any officers available?
Right, so I'm going to turn off radio call-outs by pressing down on the D-pad. And then let's get this idiot back. So you can have 2 people in the back of this police car.
This is Patrol 4562. I'll search for the suspect.
Yeah, when this game is working
Mind your
well,
head.
and it's not all the jank, it's quite good. It's quite addictive. But when it starts going wrong, my goodness. Okay, so now
You
we've
have the right to
turned
remain silent.
that
The
off.
statement
What
you
we're
make
going
may
to
be
do
used
is just
for
pull
or
over for a
against the court of
second
law. You have the right to have a
and
confident
have a look
independent
at some of these
counsel,
cars.
preferably of your own choice.
Right, expired license
Without
plate.
the services of the council, the government will provide you. You understand these rights?
Okay, so this one here, we're going to give it the blip, and we're going to follow him into a space. Someone just stole a wallet. Oh, you flipping peanut. And he gets out the car so slow. Come on, run. And we're going to go on a wild goose chase now for about an hour, trying to get this pillock.
Stop immediately!
Oh,
If you move, I'll shoot you.
don't even care. Shouldn't have stolen a wallet, should you, mate? wallet
You're
theft.
being arrested for larceny.
No, I didn't steal anything.
Well, yes, you did. And I'm glad there was a bit of police brutality in it, because you're scum.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Okay, handgun, switchblade, stolen wallet, obviously. So let's check his ID.
Your ID, please.
Yes, of course, officer. Here you go.
Okay, so he's not allowed a gun. Okay.
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Too late, mate. You're going down. Right, switchblade as well.
You've committed a violation by carrying a switchblade with you. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
Okay, and what I'm going to do now is call for him to be picked up, because I know it's only up the road that I've got to go, but it'll just be easier. And I've still got that smart car pulled over as well. So there's the police van just up there. So we'll wait until that gets here. We'll make him walk through traffic and hope he gets hit by a car. Right. How do you feel, mate? Okay. Right, that'll do. There's the backup. So, up here now. Hand the wallet, or, well, purse back. Yeah, so we got minus 15. Oh, they've gone. Well, it took so long. We got minus 15 for that taking so long. I thought I just heard someone getting tased. But that's alright. Yep. I feel partially responsible for that. Oh, mate. I haven't got time for this nonsense. Hello. Hold on. Let me get some pictures. So, yeah. That was a little bit my fault, wasn't it, madam? Alright. No worries. And I've got someone in the car as well. Report sufficient. Yep. All the damage. Okay. Oh, she's got a flat tyre. I haven't actually seen that yet. Hey, madam, how you doing? How's your day so far? Oh, okay.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Good. I'm glad that you don't. I'm just going to ask for your ID.
Insurance card, please.
Sure,
Please be
here you go,
illegal.
officer.
Please. Oh, excellent. Okay, so no gun permit, no insurance by the looks of it. Yep, no insurance. Expired. ID, okay.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $75 and $100 for using an expired ID.
There goes my day.
Yep. Are you glad you bumped into me?
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
I can't believe this is happening.
Me neither. Right, let's see whether
I'm just
she's
taking a
been
sample to see
drinking.
if you've been drinking and driving.
No, so if it's 0.08 or above, I can arrest them. We'll check her for drugs
I'll
as
take a
well.
sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Okay, report's complete, so that's everything we need to do, so give
Please
accident
take your
report.
accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
And madam, you can't drive this car anymore, so I'm going to have to get this towed away. I'm not going to search it because she hasn't
I have a vehicle
seemed
here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my
suspicious
current
or anything. So that's it there, that red up there. And yeah, she can go
You're
now.
good to go. Bye.
Right, have a good one. See you later. Okay. Right, you alright in the back? I don't really care. Okay, so let's let these cars go by. And then we'll watch all the jank of that car being picked up. Right, come on people. Was that car involved in it as well? Oh, that will sort itself out, so we won't worry about that. But you will see a car get picked up. Right, and that smart car left the scene, and I don't blame them, quite honestly. Right, so this car here, you can do parking charges and stuff like that as well. So this car is parked up on the curb, and yep. So it's in date and everything, but it's on the curb. So position, on sidewalk. Nice, another 10 points. What's this? That's all alright, and let's quickly check these. Yes, that's all good. Okay, right, back in the car then. You can check these as well, so let's quickly try and get one of these. Person just littered. I think it must be someone in the park. So this one here, as you can see, it says 21 just above the cursor there. So this is an expired license. So we need to ticket this. And if it's got an expired license, it's not allowed to be on the road. So now call tow truck.
Car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach.
Okay, so we won't be able to. There's another one. We won't be able to see it taken away, but yeah, they will come and get it at some point. That one as well.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent
Okay,
to your
so they're all
location
good.
as soon as the route is clear.
Right. Let's go. So we're just on the lookout for dodginess, really. That car's parked the wrong way round. Yeah, lots of parking violations on this game. But let's try and do a traffic stop so that it's in the episode. Right, so what's this? I shouldn't have my lights on. Are you going to do anything illegal? That could be towed, that car there, for being in a bus thing. Oh god, the controls are so janky. There we go, perfect. So he's going to move across eventually. Go on, mate. What, has he stopped there? No. Okay, so he's stopping there. How convenient. Okay. Right. Ready? Oh. We've got a headlight out as well. So headlight out. Speed in. Hello.
The reason I pulled you over is because you were speeding.
Yes, you're right. I won't speed anymore. Sorry.
No, not good enough, mate. Speed in. Yeah, because if there's a van that I can unlock, then that would be ideal, because we quite often have a car full of people, or 2 cars full of people. So, car, headlight out.
I have to give you a ticket for driving your car with a defective headlight. It's going to cost you $150.
I should have stayed at home.
Yes, you should have done. So, let's have a quick look round his car. Yeah, he didn't use his indicator either. Alright, so I think it is just that indicator now.
I have to fine you for failure to use a turn signal. It will cost you between $60 and $150.
There goes my day.
Yep. Right.
Please show me
ID.
your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, I think I've got your brother in the back of the car. Oh, right, okay, so nothing on the system. Okay. I think you'd best jump out, mate.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Right, so let's do a number plate check. Yes, that's all good. But he's got a fake ID. Right, what's all this about then, mate? And we're gonna do
I'm
a
just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and
test
driving.
on him as well. He's fine for that.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Okay. But you've got fake ID, mate. What are you doing?
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a fake ID.
Please don't do that.
Okay, and now we're going to search him.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
And because his ID's fake, if he's got a gun, he's going down for it. Going down for it then, aren't you, mate?
The reason you're under arrest is because you're carrying a gun without a valid permit.
Please, officer.
And the switchblade.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade.
Please, officer.
And then
Please
escort him
stay
over
calm so you
here
can go to the police precinct.
so I can see him. Right, you stay there and then... Oh, it's not going to work. Right, so obviously where we found stuff, we can search his car now. So we're looking for drugs. Yeah, mainly just drugs, I think. Because we've got him for everything else. No items. Almost there. Yeah, because if I'd have put him in the police car and then I found drugs, I would have had to get him back out again. And I don't know whether you can get them out and then charge them for something else. I can't remember. Okay, so that's all good to go. And we'll watch this get picked up.
I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
Right, so here it
The
comes.
record's en route to your location.
See your car, mate. It's going to do a disappearing act. Okay, so a little hi-ab thing comes out. Oh, see that car door was just open. Okay. Then, yeah, away he goes. Right, so we'll escort you to see your brother. I'll be out of your way in a second, madam. Right, pop you in there.
Watch your head, please.
Okay, and so up in the top left there, it's showing that our shift is almost over. So let's just pull over so that this lady can go past.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel. counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, and we will drive up there. Right, mirror check, mirror check. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you running? What are you doing? I'll get out the sodding car. I don't know why he's running. Oh, I'm not going to bother. It's too jank. It's all the jank, isn't it? Right.
Your shift is over, officer.
Get another one.
I have a vehicle that needs
So that's
towing. Can you send a
expired,
tow truck to my
obviously.
location, please?
Right. Sorry about that, gents. Oh, look, we've got a police station here. Let's go in here. And, yeah. So, the law applies to all. So, what I like to do at the end of the shift is just make sure all the colleagues don't feel like they're above the law. So, let's just have a quick walk around the car park and make sure that everyone's legal. So, 23, that's fine. 23. See? It's not one rule for one. I mean, it is, you know what I mean. Right, I'll have that taken away, please.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
No one's
Your
above the
location
law.
is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Okay, and we'll quickly check through. Okay, so I think they were lucky, weren't they? Right, and then we need to get these people in, so get them out.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
As a patrol officer, you're never
Madam.
really off duty.
Okay.
Think about what you've done. Alright, and this one. Yeah, so that's the other car that I've got at the moment that was just in front.
It's time to take you to the police cell.
You can keep going, but you start losing points, and because of my conduct. So, the points up there, the CP is yeah, your conduct points. So if you do things like search people when you've got no grounds to, your conduct goes down. So I tased that bloke even though he had stopped, but he was a wallet thief. So in my opinion, he utterly deserved it. It's lucky it wasn't use of lethal force. Right, okay, so that's that done. And yeah, so let me show you the other car quickly. So it's a little bit slower. And it can still only take, yeah, 2 people in the back, obviously. So let's go for a little Raz in this. You can go first person as well. Should I have some lights on? Yeah. Okay, and let's get rid of that car in a bus stop. So yeah, this isn't allowed to be parked here. Always check the back number plates on these cars, because if you check the front one you can't see whether it's expired or not. So we'll quickly check this on the PNC as well. Yeah, so it just needs taken away. So parking ticket, special parking zone, bus stop. Tow truck.
You send a tow truck
There we
to my
go.
current location? I have a
Right,
vehicle here
who are
that needs
you?
towing.
Tow
Broken
truck will be
tail
at your
lights.
location shortly.
That's a quick one, so let's jump in and do that on the way back. And I'll show you a little trick that I've learned as well. I'm not going to worry about that. He's fine. It might be too late to catch this up. No, it's not. Here we go. Right, so if you've got your siren on and all this, you can blip them there, and then they'll just stop. Yeah, so he'll just stop where he is. So it does delay traffic and everything, but that's alright. Okay, right, so just broken tail lights. Hello, how you doing, madam? Oh, why are you swaying around?
I stopped you because it looks like one of your taillights is defective.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, so if everything else works out,
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
we're going to let her off with that.
Here you go, officer.
Because, yeah, I got pulled over before for not having any brake lights. And I was having a really bad day, and I was an idiot. And he said, "Are you aware that your brake lights aren't working?" And I said, "No, officer, because usually when I'm using the brake lights, I'm sat here." And I thought, "Oh, you've just been such a dick." I did apologise. Right, we're just going to caution
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
for this, but she's nervous.
Thanks, officer.
So let's no insurance. Oh, madam. Okay.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
So much money for such a small infraction?
Yeah, expired ID as well.
Carrying an expired ID, it will cost you between $75 and $100.
You're ruining my day.
Well, you shouldn't have driven without
Please exit the
insurance,
vehicle
should
and
you?
Step to the sidewalk.
Is that smart car from earlier? You were speeding, you lucky bugger. Alright, madam, quick alcohol test.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Yeah, you're all good. Okay, let me have your car towed away, and then you're good to go.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please
She
enter
got no
the tow truck to my
insurance,
current
so-
location. We're done.
Right.
You can leave now. Have a good day.
See you later, madam. Okay, here we go. I feel like I can hear a taser going off. Right, lights off. Right, there's another smart car there that should have been taken. Right, and then we're going over here. There's another car in the bus stop. Shift is long over. Right, let's crash a car. Perfect. Have I got someone in the back of this? No. That person just littered. Madam, what are you doing?
I have to fine you for littering, which will cost you $25.
I can't believe this is happening.
Don't litter then.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
There's bins
Yep,
everywhere.
There you go.
Okay. Oh yeah, and they're all 6'4", by the way. All of them. So yeah, get some DLC on it. Yeah. Yeah, make it so you've got to spend a tenner for some extra cars as well. Hello mate, let me
Hey
just
there.
turn so my back's to you. Right, so why did no one pick this up? Oh, no, it was a different car, wasn't it? So, quickly do this. Special parking zone. Bus stop. Get it
Can
towed.
you send a tow truck to my current location?
I don't
have a
think we're
vehicle
getting
here that needs
points
towing.
anymore. Yeah, I don't think we are.
Tow
So
truck will
let's
be at your
go in here.
location shortly.
Hello. Right. How you doing? Right, and end shift. Oh. Missing out on all these crimes. Okay, this is quite often jank as well, so we'll let all the stuff go through, and then I'll try scrolling down. So a lot of the time you can't scroll down to the next one. Oh, you can on this at this time. So this one, justified aiming of the stun gun, yes. unjustified stun gun discharge -15. So yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? And if you do get the game, never shoot anyone. So I got a drug dealer yesterday, and I'd already tased someone else. Let's do another shift, but we'll just do 15 minutes. I'd tased someone else, so I ran out of taser, and I thought, oh sod it, I'll just shoot him. Yeah, that ended the thing. That is the taser that's going off. Jank. All the jank. And yeah, it just instantly ended the shift. And unfortunately, I was playing that multiplayer at the time as well.
Has been rife with illegal activity recently.
And if you have got the game and you don't recognise the car colours, it's because I went into the garage there and changed them. There's a few different colours that you can have. Right, let's go for it. Neon lights could have done you, mate. Please return to the high crime. That's the handbrake, so you can't do like proper handbrake turns. Right, so yeah, we'll just go there then. I shouldn't be driving along with my lights and siren on, but it's a Rozers, isn't it? Power's all gone to my head. Look at me on the wrong side of the road. Okay, and hopefully that moves that off. Nope, that's right, then we'll just go around the block quickly. Okay, so even though this is actually our fault, we'll pull him over, because he's tried to signal over so he's not in our way. And we'll go and do them for it. Right, so I'm not going to go awful on them, so drive in, no turning signal, no indicator,
Oh, really?
whatever.
I didn't see that.
That's alright, mate, don't worry about it. Yep, no worries. So we'll just give them a little warning.
I'm going to leave you with just a verbal warning.
Okay.
And let's quickly see
your ID and proof of insurance.
this stuff. Make sure it's all legit.
Here you go.
ID's expired. Oh, mate. No insurance either. Your day's going to get bad, mate.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
No, you're ruining your day, mate.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
I should have stayed at home.
Yep. You should have got insurance, mate.
Please exit the vehicle.
That would have been the
and step
best
aside.
idea, wouldn't it? Oh, my phone's going mad. Sorry about everyone. Right.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
All good with that. Check for drugs.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Okay, all good. So they're both negative, by the way. Right.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Right,
All
you're all good, mate.
You can go now. Drive safe.
Drive safe. And well, no, don't drive, mate, because you're not insured, so your car's being taken off you. Right, don't crash. Good. Right, let's see what nonsense we can find. Right, sorry, mate, I'm coming through this light. It's Rosa. You can do speed checks as well. So it's a 25-mile-an-hour zone, so he's alright. Or she, whatever. One-way street. Right, just making sure everyone's going the right way. Alright, I'll let you off. Okay, so let's put call-outs on now. So then the radio will go off. Yeah, I'll drive this way still.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
Okay, traffic stop.
I can take that.
We're on it. Yeah, so I know that I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, like cars parked in the wrong direction, all that kind of thing, but yeah, that's alright. Right, here we go. Round here. Half a mile away. Oh, God.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any
Major
available officers,
accident.
please respond.
I probably should do that. What's happened? What was all that? All the jank.
4561. I can take that.
Okay, so here we need to be stopping vehicles. Where do you think you're going? Alright, we'll let him off. And then we're going to pop this here. We're going to turn the lights and siren on. And we're going to get out. And run over here. So what we need to do is not get hit by a car. Get this sign out. And yes please. Right. Let them go. Yeah, even the way they put over is so janky. Hello. How you doing?
You're required to cooperate with a routine check.
Is anything wrong, officer?
Yes. Your head is a different colour to your neck.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
Okay. So quickly check this. No insurance. Smell alcohol. Alright.
Please step out of the
Get
vehicle
out.
and walk to the sidewalk.
Yeah, so this is set in Brighton. And there's a Brighton in the UK as well. So it's weird seeing it. Right. What's going on? Issue violation. Driving with no insurance.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
No, you're ruining your day.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample.
So
to see if
years
there
ago
are-
I drove without an MOT for a month, I think. Because, yeah, I didn't realise it had expired. I thought it was running out in July, but it ran out
Please
in
allow me to
June.
collect a sample to see if you're under the
Ridiculous.
influence of any drugs.
Nice. Right, well, she isn't. So, apart from the no insurance...
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
You're good to go.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
See you later. Right, who are you? Oh, you're someone that's getting your car taken away, aren't you?
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Right, so pop that away. What's this one? Yeah, they're good. God, we're at 48 minutes already. Yeah, so with this game, I don't think it'll be very popular at all. It is available on PC as well, but like I said earlier, look at that, all the jank. Hello, madam. Car license plate expired. Yeah, so if people wanted me to do a series on it, I'd really need to do it on the PC, just in case anyone wanted me to do the DLC. And then it starts getting quite expensive for a game that I think is really janky. It's addictive, but there's just so many problems in it.
Can I go now?
No, you can't. And it's a shame, because a great concept for a game and everything,
officer. There you go.
but it kind of shows, doesn't it, when they put DLC out. Is that even her? I don't think it is. when they put DLC out and the game's not like good. Okay, so let's just quickly check this. See, I don't think that's her. The car's going anyway, so let's get her out.
Arrestee to the nearest precinct.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Right. I don't think it's her, so I'm gonna handcuff her for stolen ID.
To arrest you
Oh,
for
for
carrying a stolen ID.
You're a terrible cop.
no, I'm not. The game's terrible, madam. The game's terrible and glitchy and buggy and all that stuff.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Handgun. Gun permit. Yes, so she's allowed that. Right, so let's remove the handcuffs.
Thank you.
We got a reported crime scene.
You don't really need to thank me, madam. Just arrested you for no reason. Okay, and we'll get this taken away because
I have a car here that needs
expired
towing.
thingamajig.
Send a tow truck to my current
Another unit
location.
will take care
Did
of
I
it.
do that?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
We require an
You're
officer
being
to take
charged
care
and
of
ticketed
transporting
for
an
between
arrestee.
$50
Anyone
and
available?
$250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
Well, that just ruined my day.
Yes, it did.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Right, see you later. Okay, and yeah, so that's traffic stop. So I do need to do one more for the bonus, but I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, yeah, I am, because yeah, I'll do that off camera. So yeah, that is this game. And it's fun to play, but I think it's way too expensive. I don't think developers should be doing this kind of DLC when the game is in this kind of state. I don't think it's fair.
Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
Yeah, and I just think like it's terrible, really. And this is why games need playtesters. And obviously, with playtesters, you don't actually have to pay them. You can just give them to YouTubers and put a big thing in the corner saying this is a. Are we going to be able to put him over? Yeah, this is pre-alpha or whatever. And then it doesn't reflect badly on the game. Just like they did on Monbazoo. I'm just going to drive out of the area. Monbazoo, Farmer's Life, I think. And a few other games. And then you get a free playtest done. And you can, yeah, sort out all these bugs before, yeah, release. But, yeah. So this is getting pulled over because underglow. Ignore the red light. What are you doing? Driving. Ignore red light.
Stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I think he's
wanted to
drunk.
brake, but I stepped on the gas pedal instead.
Yep. Okay. So. Ignore red light.
Here's
Ticket.
a traffic light violation ticket that will be between $120 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Right, and also a violation for the underglow lights.
I have to issue you a ticket for driving with underglow lights. That'll probably cost you about $200.
I don't have that much money.
No, you have even less
I'd like
soon,
you
mate.
to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Okay, so yeah, we'll finish doing this one, and then that'll be it. He did have underglow lights, I'm sure of it. I don't think we lost conduct points. Right, that'll do, mate.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
So see there, it says at the top, under the influence of alcohol, 12. Okay, so he's being arrested for that. Narcotics.
I have to arrest you for
Driving under the influence.
alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
What?
And we've got grounds to search him and his thing now, so
I need to do a search
do
on
that.
you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
we haven't even taken his ID yet. We don't know who he is. Handgun.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Yeah, so he's allowed the handgun. Okay. Looks nervous. Why are you nervous, mate? What have you done? That's all good. Okay, let me search your car. What van? Some plastic. Okay, so that's all good. So this can be towed away.
Car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
And
Wrecker has already been
yeah,
dispatched to your location.
that's everything, I think. I could try for drugs, I suppose. Oh, not when he's handcuffed. I'd have to take the handcuffs off. So I won't worry about that. Chuck him in the boot.
Watch out for your head.
Okay. And yeah, so this car is actually a taxi. See that? Oh, sod off now, will you? So I could have that car taken away as well. So yeah, it gets quite samey quite quick. But yeah, this is just a kind of review, so jank, but addictive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to leave this one here because it's, yeah, coming up to an hour. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view, and if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to put in a complaint about my conduct. No, please feel free to join me in the next one, and if you really want to see more of this, please do let me know. And because I've already got the game, it's free on the PlayStation Plus thing or whatever it is. So yeah, I've already got the game, but if you want me to play the DLC, I would have to buy it, so there'd have to be quite a lot of interest for that, because I'd have to buy both of them on PC. Anyway, so I'll leave this one here. So thanks for joining me, everyone, and fingers crossed I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everyone, and bye for now. Such a child.